your KSPR Storm Team forecast.
Good afternoon, everyone. If you are getting ready to fire up the grill for one of your 4th of July barbecues or thinking about heading outdoors to get a good seat for the fireworks, keep in mind it is still hot and humid outside all the way until we head to 8 o'clock. So remember, sunsets around 8:40. We're still going to be talking about mid to upper 80s and lower 90s in your forecast. Temperatures right now as you get ready to head out the door, if you've been inside in the air conditioning, you're going to be in for a little bit of a surprise because temperatures, they are warm and sticky out. We're sitting in the low to mid 90s across our area. And that's before you factor in that humidity. Once you do that, we have dew points in the 70s, helping to raise our feels like temperature, or that heat index, to about 100 degrees for most spots. Over by the Joplin area and by Lamar, right around 100 degrees, feeling more like 101 out in Mountain Home. And it's really those places for our northern counties where we're expecting the heat index to stay within the range of 100 to 105 degrees till 8 o'clock tonight that we've kept around those heat advisories. But like we experienced yesterday and today, you don't need to be under a heat advisory to be experiencing the heat as a whole. I think even as the sun goes down, if you will be sitting outside for the fireworks, just remember to be dressing appropriately, meaning that light and loose fitting clothing. Still be drinking plenty of water and try to add even more water to your regimen, especially if you'll be drinking things with sugar or with caffeine or with alcohol. All three of those work to dehydrate you. Of course, the heat and the humidity, that was the main theme for today, and I think tomorrow as well. It's as we head to the end of the week, so the day on Friday, that we're looking at a better chance for rain. That could finally give us some relief by your weekend as well. Let's talk about the main feature we're watching out for now. The reason we were able to stay dry and been able to kick up a little bit more of a southerly breeze is because of this high pressure that's parked just off to our east. It'll be right over us for the day tomorrow. That should give us some sunshine, some more warm weather. But as it pushes its way eastward, you'll notice, here's another feature for us. A weak cold front sliding down for the day on Thursday. I think tomorrow we can see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms start to bubble up primarily through the heat of the afternoon. So about 1 to 4 p.m. will really be the best timing for very few thunderstorms with that. Friday, though, looking probably like the best chance for those thunderstorms as that cold front continues to sink its way southward. But you'll notice those thunderstorms came and went fairly quickly. We're not working with a lot of energy with this storm, so I think that any showers that do move through will be pretty short-lived. Still, though, I think the cold front will at least a little bit live up to its name. It should be enough to knock our temperatures back down into the 80s thanks to a shift in wind. We'll see a more north to northeasterly shift in our breeze by the time Saturday gets here, and it'll be paired with some sunshine, so we're actually looking very nice for the weekend. Again, today and tomorrow, not looking at a great chance for showers. We kept around about a 10% chance for the afternoon. I'd say that can go ahead and zero out after the sun sets today. Very isolated chance for some thunderstorms tomorrow and Friday, primarily in the afternoon. Just make sure you're watching the clouds if you will be outdoors. Okay, the all-important fireworks forecast still staying warm and muggy outside. I think we're going to be falling down to the mid-80s by 9 o'clock. Most of those fireworks shows will be going on between about 9 and 10. So just again, maybe throw in an extra water bottle because we will still be pretty warm outside. Now, overnight tonight, we'll be falling down into the 80s, like we mentioned, in time for the fireworks. I think we'll keep our low temperatures in the low to mid 70s, so it'll still be a little warm and a little muggy for us. Also, did you see the breeze? It's staying within about a 5 to 10 mile per hour range. That's important to note, especially if you'll be shooting off fireworks, because you need, of course, not only some wet conditions on the ground, or at least wet enough conditions to keep us out of drought, but also light winds. So if anything goes wrong, the fire will not be spreading. One more thing, and that we're keeping an eye on for you on Friday, is that chance for a few showers and isolated thunderstorms. Each model run that we get in, though, is looking a little less promising for widespread rain, but it will certainly be needed once it creeps in the forecast, and that'll be just enough to knock us down to the 80s for the weekend. So it'll be a very welcome change of pace for us, I think.
Okay, not bad. We can take it. Thanks, Liz.